Ex-Neuralink president launches brain-computer startup. Science Corp. has $160 million, second to Musk's startup. Max Hodak helped Elon Musk's Neuralink Corp. develop a brain-computer implant. Now he has a $160 million firm that aims to alter the brain without implants. Science Corp. Hodak's new startup is developing a brain-computer interface using photonics. Instead of implanting chips in the brain, light and the optic nerve might be used. Scientists and companies have tried with photonics for years to restore patients' vision. But brain-machine interfaces employing the optic nerve failed. Science has been in stealth mode since last year under former Neuralink president Hodak. He envisions brain-enhancing products beginning with vision. Science Eye is a startup's rabbit-tested prosthetic eye. Science aims to test it on humans within 2 years. The gadget treats retinitis pigmentosa and macular degeneration. Hodak, whose grandfather had retinitis pigmentosa, remarked, "We're starting with impaired patients with unmet requirements. If you perfect that technology 5 or 6 generations, you can replace glasses and VR goggles with an eye implant." Musk-like philosophy. Eventually, healthy people may test the technology if it can treat disabilities. The future goal is to construct a brain operating system that can project turn-by-turn directions or more immersive video games on the eyeball. Whether this happens is unknown. Opening one's intellect to hackers may scare the public. Hodak is focused on near-term pragmatics. Science Eye uses a 2 mm wide, very tiny LED film placed beneath the eyelid. Science says the 2-hour surgery may be shortened. LED film processes patterns sent wirelessly from glasses with microscopic cameras, which convert images for the optical nerve. The device requires light-sensitive optic nerve cells. Science injects an artificial protein into the optic nerve using gene therapy. By targeting individual cells, science can attain a higher resolution than other cutting-edge technologies to treating blindness or eye illness. But it's a long way from working in a human. Science knows it's successful by monitoring visual cortex activity in rabbits. Leela waited patiently in her quarters when a reporter visited Science's Alameda, Calif. headquarters this month. Under her white ears was a metal plate on her forehead. Leela and her bunny friends hopped out of their hutches as the reporter approached. Science's technology will someday be able to read from and write to the brain at the same time. Hodak has discussed Science Eye with the FDA. Photonics would overcome a significant problem in conventional brain-computer interactions. If users must have skull holes drilled, widespread adoption is improbable. Scientists have struggled to stimulate human brain regions without implanting electrodes. Hodak agreed that practical applications require biological discoveries. After leaving Neuralink last year, he became convinced of photonics' feasibility. He wouldn't comment on his tenure or departure. He's still a Neuralink and Synchron stockholder. Both use electrodes. Alan Mardinley, Yifan Kong, Corey Wolin, and Emma Zhou are Science's co-founders. The startup's $160 million is second to Neuralink's. Ripple Labs, Protocol Labs, Paradigm, and former GV partner Blake Byers are among Science's sponsors. Artis Ventures invests